This is part 2 of the MC1385 review. If you haven't seen the unboxing already, go ahead and click the link in the description or annotation in the video. If you'd like to just watch the MC1385 in action, then stick around. We left off in the last video at filling the steam cleaner, so now we're just going to jump right in. We'll start with the bathroom. Nobody wants this job, but with the MC1385, it's a breeze. I'm starting with the sink. It's pretty dirty, but just wait and see how we melt the gunk and grime away. I'm first going to attach the jet nozzle, which is the base for a lot of the cleaning attachments. It's really easy. The steam handle comes with a push and click system, so attachment just takes seconds. To make life easier, I'm going to attach the nylon scrub brush. In order to properly clean and sanitize, slower movements are mostly recommended. There's no hard scrubbing involved as the steam really does most of the work. What I'm doing here is really simple. I'm just loosening up everything, and then once I'm done, I'll blast it down the drain with the jet nozzle. The steam output is huge on the MC1385. You'll see throughout the video just how much steam it produces. Also, a ton of pressure, up to 58 psi. You're gonna love it. This is McCulloch's biggest and baddest steam cleaner to date, and hands down, my favorite. If you think you'd like to get yourself an MC1385, then go ahead and click the link in the description and get yours from Amazon today. I hope you're enjoying the footage so far. I've got plenty more for you to see of this product in action, so stick around. The MC1385 comes with a ton of attachments, but the nylon scrub brush is definitely the best for this type of cleaning job. It's just abrasive enough to lift the gunk up and not scratch anything, but always test the surface before you scrub at it. You wouldn't want to damage anything. Well guys, let's take a look at how the sink turned out. It's not just clean now, but it's also sanitized, and all within a matter of minutes. Well, here's one you always dread, cleaning the toilet. However, when you have a steam cleaner, it almost becomes kind of fun. I'm joking, but it does make it easier. This attachment is called a buffer pad. It is a miracle worker on flat surfaces. I find it really isolates the steam and makes whatever it is touching piping hot and sparkling clean. The temperature required for sanitizing is 180 degrees Fahrenheit. The MC1385 reaches up to 200 degrees, and with the buffer pad, you get every bit of that 200 degrees. Be careful though, it can seriously burn you if you're not careful. I'm able to clean every part of this toilet. This thing is going to come out looking brand new and like it's never been used. If you're having guests or family come and stay for the weekend, then this tool is a lifesaver. Chemicals and cleaning products can just be a giant mess and stink up the place. With steam, you're just using water to clean and sanitize, so there's no chemical smell left over, just a nice and fresh, clean smell. One thing I love about the jet nozzle is you can just blast it right into those hinges that don't ever get clean because they're impossible to get to. This capability is worth it all by itself, and you can only imagine why. This angled tool you're seeing is another great attachment by McCulloch. It makes it easy to get into the rim of that toilet that can be hard to clean. I try to keep the steam on the area I'm aiming at for at least 5 seconds. That's going to ensure that the area is properly cleaned and sanitized. There's one more enemy of the bathroom, and that's soap scum. Check out how the steam and nylon scrub brush cut right through that nasty soap scum. I just use back and forth motions. It's really easy to clean. I'm putting no pressure on the steam handle because, like I said before, the steam is doing most of the work. Although I speed up a lot of my clips, that's just to keep a good flow. This maybe took a minute or two to completely melt everything away. The shower door is completely clean and looks great, and the MC1385 can do the same for you. So if you think this product is for you, click the link in the description and get one today. This is everybody's favorite, steam cleaning grout. If you're tired of overpaying companies to come in and clean your grout, then you need to check this out. First, I'm going to have to prep the area and steam mop it. We have two choices, a regular microfiber mop pad or a scrubbing microfiber mop pad? I'm going to use the scrubbing microfiber mop pad. Attachment is once again really easy with the push and click system, and just check out all the steam we're getting. The mop head has a very cool system of attaching the microfiber pad to it. It's this sort of hooking system that makes for easy attaching and easy removal. I like to prime the pad and get it nice and hot. This can take a few seconds, so just leave it on with the trigger locking mechanism and get ready. A couple of passes is all it takes, and there's no sticky cleaning product residue. When cleaning grout, I like to use the brass brush, but word of caution, this is a very abrasive brush. This is the same material on your barbecue brush, so you must test an area before you clean it, especially tile and grout. This is once again a great demonstration of the steam output. The MC1385 can give you up to 2 hours of continuous steam, so you'll probably run out of things to clean before you run out of steam. It's really amazing to see how fast you can get your grout clean with the MC1385, but I should also mention that the brass brush is not the only tool available for cleaning grout. The nylon scrub brushes work just as well, so remember you've got a couple of those too. The difference is clear, and that just took a few seconds of scrubbing, with the steam cleaner doing most, if not all, of the work. All you have to do is guide it. Although this did take a few seconds per line of grout, for the sake of your time, I'm not going to clean all of it, but rather just show you how fast it can be done. A few back and forth motions are all it takes, and then a rag of some sort to pick up all the excess water. If you've got the time to do this yourself, you can save a lot of money by never having to pay someone else to do it for you. Just look at the difference. You can easily do this yourself. The possibilities are endless. Here's just a few clips showing how powerful the jet nozzle is on its own. It literally blasts every dirty thing away. One thing to keep in mind is that since we're working with steam, we're going to have some water buildup. You can easily just trail behind your jet nozzle and pick up the water as you go. Keep watching, guys. There is definitely more for you to see. We're going to go ahead and check out the triangle brush attachment as well as the rectangle brush that attaches to that. This is going to make one big powerful cleaning brush. The trigger handle of the MC1385 contains a variable steam controller. I have mine set to the highest so I get the max output of steam. What I'm doing here is wrapping a terry cloth to the rectangle brush in order to have an absorbent and steaming cleaning brush. Once I have all that attached, I prime the terry cloth to have some heat and moisture to get clean. Just look at how fast it picks up all this dirt. There is some damage to this surface, so any imperfections you see would be due to that. Now that that's nice and clean, let's check out a few other ideas for using this tool. This is one of my favorite clips. Look how easy it is to pick up stuck-on dirt. Another great use for the MC1385, steam cleaning up carpet stains. This is a really simple process that makes stain removal so easy. Just have a look. For this job, I'm using a round nylon scrub brush pad. It's not like the one we saw earlier, but a little wider and with shorter and more rigid bristles, making it really effective for getting into the carpet. After the carpet fibers are agitated and cleaned with steam, I replace the scrubbing attachment with a triangle brush and terry cloth tied to it and pick up the remaining dirt that's been lifted to the surface. Be sure if you use this method that you don't try to hold the terry cloth to the triangle brush. This is a fast way to burn yourself because of how hot it gets. Find something that can wrap around the corners and hold the cloth in place. I'm using a durable rubber band. With just a few swipes, it continues to clean and pick up the stain. Well, let's head out to the car and show you just one example of how you can steam clean your way to auto detailing heaven. This is a really cool and simple trick that will effectively clean your air conditioning vents. If you are an auto detailing professional, you can seriously wow your customers by cleaning their car with steam. The method is simple. All you have to do is remove any attachments from the MC1385 and point and shoot into the left vent, making sure that all other vents are open. Hold it there for at least 20 seconds. Once again, no chemicals are needed. Steam is a 100% natural and effective multi-purpose cleaning solution. And just get creative, guys. The possibilities are endless with the McCulloch MC1385. If you think you've seen enough and want to purchase an MC1385 for yourself, visit Amazon and get one today by following the link in the description. What you're seeing here is some more footage of the included attachments. I have plenty more that is coming, so if you still want more, press the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos on the McCulloch MC1385. This last clip is really cool. It's a great demonstration of just how much continuous steam the MC1385 produces and how you can use it to sanitize and get rid of odors in your car. No chemicals here, just piping hot steam.